Command podcast. The Burgundy and Gold runs deep with your host K-Bro and co-host DJ Mike B. We talk tremendous football from the fans, for the fans. Let's go!
We believe in the vision. Dan Quinn's got the plan. Building up the squad, every player, every man.
Jaden Daniels, number 5. Lightning in his stride, he's got that fire in his eyes, and we're ready for the ride. Terry McRun, hands like glue. When the ball's in the air, you know what he do. Frankie Louvu, tough like a storm. Hits like thunder, keeps the defense warm.
We're under command and we're bringing the heat. From the DMV to the Triad Streets. Every fan, hyped, every heart in the stands. We bleed burgundy, we ride with the brand. Trey Amos rising, rookie with the flame. This year's different, we're changing the game.
It's more than a team, it's a movement, a vibe. From the locker room to the tailgate drive, we see the future, and it's looking bright. With grit, grind, and that prime time light.
K Rails on the mic, Mike B with the spin. Rob the Great, breaking it down, let's begin.
We're not just fans, we're family, we stand.
Together every Sunday, under command.
Shout out to the Commander Squad, holding it down with pride and passion. This is our time. This is our team. We are.
What is up, Commander family? Welcome back to another episode of Under Command Podcast. I'm your host, Kendrick Bro, with my two guys, DJ Mike B and Rob the Great White.
How you doing?
What up, what up?
Ooh. It's a different time now. So when last time we played New York, so my feeling about this game's a little different since week 1. But hey,
Obviously.
What week is this? Yeah, I know. Obviously.
Week 15.
Week 15, man.
15.
Giants are 2-11, and we are 3-10. Well, Rob had this team going to the playoffs, Dad.
Man, what happened?
Goodness, Rob.
What happened?
Man, you was way off, Rob.
Woo.
I hyped though, man. I don't know.
Oh, you
Seems like I get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I told you to listen to your son Jaleel. He warned you over the summer.
Yeah, they are terrible. They are bad.
Yes. But we're bad too, though. So
Oh, yeah, for sure.
we're bad too.
But we beat them.
Yeah, we did. Like I said, two different teams. You know, Russell Wilson not back there no more. Jackson Dart be back there. So yeah, it should be very interesting, man. I think they still have the Giants as the favorite to win this game. I think I'm looking at that right. So I know Rob hoping they will win.
You know I'm rooting for the Giants this week. Let's go, G-Man.
I don't know if Giants don't scare me still.
Giants just favorite to win, but
They were
But Brian Burns is having a year.
Oh, yeah.
He got 13 sacks this year.
Good gracious.
Yeah, 13 sacks, man. That's crazy. I didn't know he was doing like that.
Yeah, they said their D-line looked decent.
Well, is it really though?
I mean, what the rookie doing?
Exactly.
Nothing.
Sleeping in the meetings.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw he was knocked out, wasn't
Yeah, he was, bro, like that, his head back and
he does it.
and
I mean, right now it looks like a bad pick right now.
I ain't gonna say that.
I say right now it's looking like a bad pick.
Well, have y'all been watching
what is it?
Say what?
What's his stats looking like right now?
Oh, I got you. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think he done much this year, like at all. Maybe he get more pressures than anything, but defense. Dang, Rob, I don't even see him. Hold on. He got 1.5 sacks this year and 31 total tackles. So that's pretty bad.
Not
For a
good.
high pick like that, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty bad. He played 13 games, so all 13. So 1.5 sacks.
Man, maybe they use them different.
To be honest with you,
They're not.
I think it's really just Brian Burns that's been pretty consistent. Everybody else is kind of a no-show. Kayvon Thibodeau, 2.5 sacks this year. That's hey man. That's about it.
When you invest that money into them D linemen and things like that, you usually don't. What the D tackle been doing this year? He show up?
Oh
Man, you know nobody been showing up for the Giants. Look at their record.
I mean, they got Dexter Lawrence. He got 24 tackles this year, only half a sack. So
What?
I think he caught
They
one
really
pick this
fell
year. He
apart.
caught an interception. But that's man, it look like us almost. Maybe worse. Nah, they got hold
Yeah,
on.
that's why they 2 games.
Nah, they only a game. We only a game better than them. So I guess with if they
Mm.
beat us, yeah, if they beat us, they I think we pass them up, don't we? In the draft board?
Yeah. I think so. They beat us. Hope so.
Man. So hey, besides that, man, how y'all feeling about this game against the Giants, man? Let me start off like this. Hold on. What y'all offense do to at least I guess game plan against their defense, which ain't much.
Oh,
You can
so
go first, man.
all right. So
A
what?
lot of 3 and out.
So what our offense need to do to game plan against the Giants defense is what you saying?
Hmm.
Man, show up on the field. They suck. I mean, I honestly just run the ball and don't turn over the football. That's pretty much what we have to do, man. We have to establish a run, and we can't turn over the ball either because we already lost a bad team last week. The Giants is even worse. But at the same time, if we turn over the football, give the Giants hope offensively and more opportunities, then they will score because our defense still isn't good. And we have to run the ball, man. I mean, that's something we haven't did consistently all season long. I mean, I think as simple as that. I think if we can do those two things offensively, then it should be a overall easy day.
I mean, I can argue that. How about you, Rob?
I think we keep the ball in Mariota's hands. Let him be the deciding factor of the game.
Yeah,
Because you know
Rob
what
want to
that means.
lose. That's what he said. He just want to
let
lose.
Mar-
See, we
let Mariota carry the
see.
way. You know, we ain't ran the
That's an
ball all
L.
year. So why run now?
You
What's the
see?
point? What,
Yeah,
5 games
exactly.
left? You want to run the ball?
If you want to
I,
be guaranteed an L, then you definitely do that, Rob. You're so right. See, Rob just want
yep.
to lose, and he's happy about that.
I mean, shoot, last time we played him, man,
Fantastic.
Bill had a great game last time. Take 10 carries, 82 yards and a touchdown. Jane
We
Daniels
don't
had a
need
good
that.
rushing game too. And most likely Mariota can get some rushing in.
Well,
Um,
Yeah.
we had a total of 220 yards
Keep it.
last time playing against him. So
they aren't
Last
good.
time we probably ran the ball, too.
probably, yeah,
Yep, right there. Last
yeah,
time they went throwing happy.
yeah,
I
that was it.
mean, I mean,
It tells
ten.
you a lot about Cliff.
I mean, 10 attempts is not really a lot. He just was cutting through them like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. We as a team total we had 32 carries. So
Oh
I
wow,
mean,
okay,
hey,
all right, so that's not bad then.
see, he was
Yeah.
balanced this day because Jaden threw the ball for 30, so 30 and 32. So hey,
Which it should have been that way all season. You ask me.
But one thing too, that game I don't think we never was trailing that game. I don't remember last time we was leading the game.
bro, I can't. We ain't even score last week, so I can't tell you last time we scored. So that's ridiculous. I was just telling Dad that earlier
Seriously though,
today.
when last time we
Like
led in the game for real though, all jokes aside.
Dolphins? Did we lead against the Dolphins?
No.
I can't remember, man.
I don't know. It don't matter. L after L after L, man.
Yeah,
So
that's all I remember.
Yeah.
well, last time we won a game
Yeah, exactly, right there.
over
The
2 months
Giants.
ago. We about to go to a whole new year with L, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
it ain't nothing that you can see, but this team is a young team that has nothing to lose. We don't either. But you know, I like it's hard. Dart and Mariota is probably about it's tough. If I had to pick quarterback, which position was better than what, it's about even. I see these teams even.
Wait, hold on. You don't like Dart?
Now, I'm not saying I like Dart. I just don't think he is good as Mariota. I think Mariota could maybe be
I
a
think they
step
about the
better than
same.
Dart.
Oh
I think they
wow.
about the
Yeah,
same.
that's what I'm saying. I don't see no difference in them.
All right, so
They
what
Not
kind of
saying
play the
that he
same. Yeah, they do
bad.
play similar though. Me thinking about it.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah,
the
they
I
same
do.
mean,
quarterback.
that's pretty interesting, man. Because what are your feelings about Dart?
I feel like he's like a Mariota to me
Nah,
Really?
with a high ceiling.
he's
Oh,
now he can play. I just wonder he he throw his body around a lot too, and he
Yeah, he
already dealt
do.
with some
It's gonna hurt
concussion
him
stuff this year.
over.
So, but can he play? Yeah, I mean,
I
you see
like.
what
I mean,
he.
I'm not saying. I think he's a baller. I think he has a good upside. I think he fits New York personality. But like Ken
Mm,
said, how much can his body take on that wear and tear the way he plays?
and then he said that that's how he is. That he always been playing football. So,
I,
that's to him. And
Yeah.
I mean,
this
overall, he's been
is
solid.
no, man, I ain't argue with Jackson Dart. They got their quarterback for the near future.
Maybe.
For the near future. Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
mean, I actually think
when
so.
you still got Malik Neighbors.
You said what?
Uh,
No, I just say I think so. I think they got their guy.
yeah, you got
I
that
just don't
Malik.
know. I think he plays reckless, and I just think those injuries could catch up with him. If he can learn how to keep himself healthy, yes. But if he can't find out how to do that, man, I don't know. That's a hard situation.
I mean, he number 7 in the league in QBR.
Yeah, he can ball. We're not saying he can't. We ain't taking that away from him. We talking about he protect himself.
I mean, that sounds like we talking about Jaden Daniels the other way a lot of people saying.
I mean,
Nah,
that's the
he really,
conversation.
nah,
Once
he
again,
really gets smacked though. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Nah, he
oh
really Jackson Dart really get hit.
yeah, he be taking some hits,
Yeah, nah,
man.
he
It's
gets
like
smacked. But
as a
nah,
quarterback,
I
you
like
don't take
Jackson
that.
Dart.
I like him too. I
So I
got nothing
want,
against Chuck. I thought it was a good pickup for him.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just wonder how that offense gonna be like when they have everybody back. You know, Malik Neighbors, that's a big piece. Cam Scatterboo, he was rolling too before he got hurt.
Scatterboo gonna be good. I like
Yeah, so
Scatterboo.
they're gonna build. They can get some more weapons around him too. I like Wandale. What's his name? Wandale Robinson. He's solid too. So
Robinson, yeah. They
sometimes
can
they
pick up
gotta
another
deal with.
receiver, maybe a tight end,
Oh,
a good
speaking of
back. They
that,
decent. I
speaking of
mean,
that, hold on, Rob. You seen that game the other night? The Falcons?
Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh
uh,
my,
uh,
oh my gosh! I checked my fantasy score, Rob. I see somebody had 45 points for me.
I'm
I
just
wonder who
shocked.
it
I'm
was.
so shocked he on the fantasy team. What were you thinking?
I wonder. He been solid this year. I don't know why you keep saying that. He been solid, but
how did he get 45 points?
160 yards and 3 touchdowns. Oh my gosh! That's tight end.
Tampa Bay, they need to fire. Tampa Bay need to fire their defensive coordinator because that's
Man, Cal
ridiculous.
Pitts is he's just nice, man.
And
Cal
he
Pitts is
had
just
Kirk
nice.
Cousins throwing the ball. That makes it twice as worse.
He's saving Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins hate Tampa Bay. He gonna beat Tampa Bay if he don't beat nobody.
Yeah, it's true. You like that?
Yeah, he gonna beat Tampa Bay. But
Yeah, no matter what
I
the
just
circumstance.
still
All right,
still
hold
don't
on.
want
Time out. Time out. I'm
Pitts to
tired of
beat.
the disrespect though.
Oh
This is
Lord.
kind of disrespectful. Is 800 yards bad for a tight end?
Is 800 yards bad for a tight end?
No,
No,
no.
That's great, ain't it?
It's a decent year.
I mean,
And
that's
it's
good.
still
Yeah.
four games left.
That's good. I mean, he having
But
his.
y'all
Yeah,
mad
well,
at me why I said we should
That's a
bring him
decent
in. But
year.
hey,
he
That's
won
a
his
good
back.
year.
Man, it took him 5 years to develop. Okay, fine.
he finally got a quarterback to throw him the ball somewhat.
No, stop it.
Somewhat.
Stop it.
Who he came in with in Atlanta?
Somewhat.
What's that light skinned dude? We watched. He was sorry. He threw a pick to St. Juice. I can't think of his name. Ritter. What is his
Oh,
name?
he's sorry. Dude.
Exactly. Yeah,
Ritter.
him.
Mm.
All right.
Anybody that throws a pick in St. Two should be out the league.
Don't be surprised to see that dude in a Commander jersey next year. That's all I'm saying.
Long as he come in here produce, fine.
That's all I say. You got
But
Jay Daniels, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
yeah,
Yeah, have y'all been watching the Hard Knocks for the
None
team?
of it.
no, I ain't gonna lie to you. No, I
No.
Wow.
haven't. I'm actually gonna go tune into it and look through it. But it's like I don't. The season that we having makes me like whatever, and I could care
Yeah,
less
I don't want
about
to
the
see it.
Giants, Eagles, and the Cowboys. So it's kind of to me like it's blah. I
And
think I watched the first episode and fell asleep on it.
Zach Ertz was mic'd up to that game.
Mm.
Really?
So yeah, they showed his reaction when he
Yep.
got hurt. Man,
Yeah, I might
All
hey,
these
tune
games
in.
be mic'd up.
I'm tuning into it. I just wish, I wouldn't have to see nothing with the other teams in the division. Now, 'cause I really could care less about them.
skip
Man,
through it.
I don't think we got any good footage for us coming off of it. Do we have any good footage? Anything?
Just straight L's.
Oh, yeah.
And left
I ain't
handed.
got, I ain't got to watch that for a second time. I see it firsthand
That's
on Sunday.
they got some good clips though, man. Like I said, I think we brought up last episode how is it the coach from the old coach from Indianapolis. He talked to Jade and stuff, talking about how the season's going, how you can learn from it,
And it, and then speaking of L's, well, we lost 8 games in a row, right?
something like that.
Yeah, the Giants done lost 7. So somebody's gonna get a W or
Maybe.
or a tie.
Maybe we gonna
But
tie. We gonna tie.
for all in all, some somebody will not have an L like another L. Even they're going to be 8 losses in a row, or we going to be finally have a win since I don't know when last time we won a game, but
Good question.
but
Sweet.
something's going to be different
I tell
after
you,
our game. So
last time we got a win, Dad,
Chargers.
was October 5th.
Mm.
wow,
October 5th. Oh my gosh. That's sad.
yeah, it
And
is, man. It's
It ain't
awful.
good. It ain't good.
that's terrible. What really got me, man, was losing 31-0 last week. I ain't think, man, I ain't expect that at all. There was no excuses for that.
I don't.
He had majority of offense out there. Or all of was everybody back?
Yeah, everybody was
I,
back.
th- I think everybody was back besides what Austin Eckler. So he still put up 0 points. Come on, man. And the
Man,
defense looked kind of sus too in the first half, at least.
the whole game looked
I mean,
suspect.
yeah, the whole game there was a suspect, man. So it was,
I mean, after that, it's kind of offense kept going off the field. So it's like, what can they do?
Yeah, because you coming out this game, then you got what, the Eagles next?
Oh yeah, we wraps. Yeah, it's wraps. We're gonna spoil somebody in the last 3 games. I
oh
hope it's Christmas. I
yeah.
hope it's Christmas. That's the game I want, right? That's the only game I want to win.
Well, the
Everything
thing
else, cool.
I think I talked about it earlier. It'll be nice. It's still gonna be nice to beat the Cowboys regardless. But it'd be nice if we can really put them out the playoffs. But the thing is, the only thing Philly got to do now is win 2 games, and they have Vegas and us before we even get a shot at the Cowboys. So
Who the Cowboys play anyway?
it, it just
Oh, they play
like
the Vikings.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
They could lose there.
the only thing
Yeah,
Philly got
man.
to only thing Philly got to do is just win these next 2 games, and Cowboys gonna be out anyway. I would just like to be the reason why they're out. I would like to beat them and put them out, but we may not get an opportunity because of the 2 teams that the Eagles have to play first, and that is the Raiders and then us.
Hmm.
So we probably won't even get that chance.
It don't matter anyway.
No,
It don't matter. I still want to be Dallas, even they do well.
They always
They say,
feel
all
good.
right,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's the only game.
whatever.
That's the only game I want to win if we had to win. But
Man, I don't even know, man. This team, I don't like to be confident, but the season over, man.
he's been over.
I'm trying to be like that, man, but it's bad when his hope ran out.
But at least
It's
he kept
bad when
it.
he picking on our own fan. You
what?
seen
He
that on
kept it
Facebook,
going.
Rob? You seen it on Facebook?
What would he say? I missed it.
Man, he changed his whole profile picture to that face that Jennifer sent him of
Yeah.
me
Ah,
being
see,
sad. He changed.
see,
Man, it's that kind of season. That's how
man.
bad it's gotten.
We all ready for all season. That's where it's at now. It's no point. It's no point worrying about this season. Somebody asked me today, like, do you think Jaden should play the rest of
Nah,
the
go ahead. I
season?
don't want to see him.
I said I could care less. If he do, he do. If
I
he
think
don't, he don't.
not there. There you
That's a look of the champion right there.
go.
Ah. That
Yeah, Rob, that's my
man
new
like he ain't won.
profile. That's my new profile pic on Facebook.
That man like he ain't won a game since October.
Sound about right.
It
Sound about right, man.
sound all right. It is right.
But I guess we can talk about our defense since they struggled last week. And that's without Justin Jefferson. He didn't even do much. Well, he ain't had to. What can we do to contain Giants offense? Because I think they could be explosive to at times still with Jackson Dart.
Um, well, one thing I like about the Giants' offense, is that they do try to stay balanced, man. They have these running backs that do try to run the ball with, and they still throw the ball around too. So, I mean, for our defense, what they have to do, my God,
Show up.
show up, man. I mean, that after that performance, especially last week, I don't know what they, you know what they got to do. They got to all stay home, and we get a whole new defensive crew to come out there and just play because
Best thing we can do.
man, those guys was terrible. Man, you see how fast they got scored on last week? That first drive, 1, 2, 3, basically touchdown. Like what in the world? Right then and there, I kind of knew it's probably going to be a bad day.
Hey, you know, I realized though, the teams and stuff, even Vikings didn't do it, they were just killing us all the way around. We made
That's right,
McCarthy look like
John.
he
Stop
was
the run.
solid.
John said, "Stop the run."
Can't do it.
Yeah, we can't do that either.
I don't know, John.
But one thing, speaking, he said stop the run. One thing I realized is team stopped was past few weeks that they stopped running to the outside. Like design stretch plays, what normally
Yeah.
teams used to kill us with. I haven't seen that as much.
They run straight down the middle now.
That's sad. You know, that's supposed to be stuffed up. That guy's still healthy enough
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, you see they ain't really doing nothing no more. But the defense just ain't got no talent. You can't really be mad. They sorry. They had no
Zero talent, man.
Yeah, they have zero talent on their defense. They are a bunch of guys out there um with a uniform on. You don't have nobody that's gonna stand out that you can say. And I like Frankie, but it's just like teams have known how to stop him now, or we just not using him right. It's just like he's not the guy that he was last year because it's more so you see him stuck on a block or missing a tackle. He doesn't have that game changing ability that he had last year. Like I don't know if that's just the case of defense, or they just playing him as a different scheme, but they have no talent. Like if we had to say somebody right now had to guarantee come back for this defense, I would say Amos and
Naturally.
Satterfield.
Naturally.
And that's but everybody else is just like if they go, they go. I wouldn't be upset about it. Like
No,
I would be like,
I still think Frank is a keeper.
but I don't know what's going on with him. Do you think that they teams have figured out how to play him, or
No.
do you think it's
I've seen Frank could do a little better since Dan Quinn took over. So I don't know
Yeah.
how
Yeah,
he would have
actually
been like
has
this
been.
year if Dan Quinn would have had him
yeah?
the whole
Mhm.
year.
Look,
So
That's true. That's what I'm saying. It's just a situation. Would you be upset if Frankie didn't come back though? You got somebody that was a tad bit better,
I
or do you
mean,
think?
I would because you you have to keep somebody on this team, and you just can't let everyone go and bring in a whole new defense. I mean,
I'm getting rid of all the old guys, man.
that's
But
yeah, definitely. That's gonna be
straight
almost
up.
impossible to put another good product on the field. We get rid of pretty much everyone. That's extremely hard,
You
and
got to bring
they
how
won't be
many
able to do it anyway. I mean, because you got
how
guys that's
many
still
since you
under
said that,
contract.
Mike. Since that's a good thing. How many new players do you think the defense need to be productive next year?
How many what new
How,
players?
how much more? Yeah, what do we need next year? How many guys would you bring in to change this defense around next year?
One,
I mean,
two, three.
if you had to get a number, definitely we got to rebuild that defensive line.
Man,
But
You
you
saying
also got,
everybody?
but
Are
you
you saying
also got
everybody?
no because you can't. It's
All right.
impossible because you stuck with Kinlaw no matter what.
So you bring
Kinlaw
him back.
is coming back next year.
Is he starting or is he riding the bench?
No, he's starting.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Kinlaw starting, which
yeah, yeah.
I disagree on. Go ahead. What else are you doing?
Well, how could you bring him off the bench?
I don't think he's having a good season.
I mean,
I think he's been all right.
yeah, he
I don't
been
think
solid.
he's not putting
Yeah,
up a start. He's not putting up starting numbers.
I
He's
mean,
not
he's
coming in here
defensive
being a
tackle though,
game
man.
changer.
Yeah, I know he's
Nobody
not a
really
game
has.
changer, but he's a starting caliber defensive tackle.
He's solid. This is the
Yeah.
first year he stayed in the game. So
Oh,
I mean,
speaking of that, have y'all seen Dan Quinn say he probably gonna use old buddy on the outside a little more?
Who?
oh,
Johnny Newton.
I can see that.
I mean, let
Uh,
him try something.
yeah, I
Yeah.
seen that. He said we working on the outside and stuff throughout this past few weeks of practice. So something to look out for, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the Johnny Newton, man, is another one that's going to be back next year, too. Because, I mean,
I mean, you got to bring it. Maybe if he got to make a team. I mean, he's at that
he
year
was a
where
high,
Nah, he
he proves
fine, man.
himself.
yeah,
I
he's
think
fine. He's a high draft pick.
the
Well, it
question
is
is
true.
Deron? It's really okay. Deron Payne is a question mark, maybe. I would like to keep him, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they do something with him.
I mean, he's still on
Bobby,
contract.
if he wants to,
You
I
see,
wouldn't be.
how come when I said that last time, if Bobby wants to, and y'all just
I
got on me?
Why you keep saying y'all? That wasn't me.
Well,
I
I don't
don't
know.
think nobody got on to you about that. We all said yeah
I
if
don't
he
know. Y'all like,
wants to.
oh, yes, you did.
No,
I think we're
Answer the
saying
question.
I was saying maybe it's time for him to go. Maybe I'll let him walk. But if I wouldn't be mad if we bring him back. I'm like, okay, whatever.
I'm
what
just
I
saying
said
that's
was
just
if
no
we
for
come
me.
back, if he comes back, that means he has to start, and I don't know if I feel good about that.
But main thing is bring us more youth and get speed, get faster.
Definitely.
Yeah, but like we just broke it
And
down.
you,
Where
you
are we
want
gonna do this at? Where do you say it? Like if we
DB for
had to
sure. I hit a
right
tall
now,
DB
so you're gonna get another DB.
for sure. Tariq
All right,
Woolen.
so
Yeah,
you bringing
yeah.
one DB in. Are you gonna bring in a defensive
I
end?
mean,
Yes,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
need everything.
Yeah, you
It's
definitely
not
gonna
you
need
can't
defensive
miss
end.
So how many defensive ends? Two or one?
both.
Yeah, I would like to bring
Both.
in two. Yeah,
But the thing is, okay, we're gonna sign one. We probably gonna draft another.
exactly. That's
Okay.
what we have to do
That's
because
probably
you
how it's
can't
gonna work.
draft two.
So what are you gonna do at linebackers? Are you going to bring Bobby back, or are you?
I'm bringing in one. There's a few names I like in free agency, and you look in the draft too. There's a few guys in that draft, man, that can ball out for sure.
I
That's
All
mean,
right,
fast.
so we
I
bring
already,
in another.
I already told you guys uh, about my situation at linebacker. But
See, that's what I'm saying though, Dad. That guy that you talking about,
uh-huh.
if we get that high, if not if, but we're gonna be on that path.
Yeah.
When we get a high draft pick, we don't need to get him that high. I don't think he's gonna be that high.
Mm.
I
We
mean,
can,
well, more than likely, if they don't have a player that they really love, they could trade back and get some more picks too. So
that's why I
That's what I
want to
want.
do.
you
Yeah,
know,
that's what I
That's
want
my
to do.
personal. I don't think there's nobody in this draft that's kind of
I no, I don't see nobody in this draft
not
that's
yet.
like
You know what I'm saying? Like a Michael Parsons where he was coming out, like that
I
kind
don't
of
see
it
that.
factor. I
I don't
don't.
see that.
I mean, of course, it could probably be that one person, but that high though, I just don't know. I don't know.
I don't see
no,
it yet.
no, especially if you're not getting a quarterback, because quarterbacks gonna always be high like that.
I don't see nobody in quarterbacks either.
But they're gonna take a chance on quarterbacks regardless.
But somebody needs quarterbacks. So
Just the
somebody
way
will
it
try to jump
is.
up and get a quarterback.
Yeah, just the way
Oh
it
yeah,
is
for
for that
sure.
position.
That's what I'm saying. We get the number one somehow. Crazy,
Oh, we could go crazy.
Number one,
crazy, crazy. There's a chance.
I guess there's a chance. I don't want.
There's a chance.
We could go crazy. Number one, we talking about trade down. Everybody on our
I
phone.
I want to win.
Yeah, we ain't win. We ain't win. We
I
have to
want
add
to
up.
beat Dallas. I still hate the Giants, and I don't like Philly, and that's the games we got left. So
Okay, look.
yeah,
Currently, we got the sixth pick.
yeah, 6.
Giants has number one with 2-11. Las Vegas has is the second. Tennessee is third. All three of those teams are 2-11. Then it's Cleveland, New Orleans, us, Jets, and Arizona. Those
It's gonna
last
be
one,
tough.
two, three, four, five. Last five is all 3-10.
I
We
think
ain't gonna
we
beat the Raiders.
I think we stuck at 6.
I think we get 5.
I mean, that's the best case scenario because a lot of those teams you name in front of us, man, they horrible.
Yeah, but we already beat the Raiders, so we ain't gonna jump down.
The Browns play the Bears, which is probably a L, most likely.
Yeah,
The Browns, they play the Bears.
And who's in front of us right now?
Oh, they ain't win that probably another game this year. So who? I'm sorry, Rob.
Who's in front of us right now?
The Saints, Cleveland, Tennessee, Las
You went out on
Vegas.
us.
You hear me?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's Saints, Cleveland, Titans, Las Vegas, and Giants. Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Who is
Okay.
it?
It's the Saints, Cleveland, Tennessee, Las Vegas, and the Giants.
All right, the Saints need a quarterback,
Yeah, they do.
so
I
we
don't
know
know
they're
what.
gonna stay where
Yeah,
they
they
at.
do.
Who else?
Cleveland might need
No, I don't think Cleveland will take no quarterback.
Shadur. No, I don't know.
They gonna take one.
Uh, Tennessee got their guy. Las Vegas gonna need a quarterback. And the Giants. Giants, they solid
Gonna
at
stay.
quarterback, so I
Yeah.
don't know what they're gonna do.
I'm trying to see who could trade up to come. Who needs a quarterback that's below us could trade up to try to come up.
Below us, the Jets,
Yeah. The Jets definitely gonna need a quarterback.
The Jets right after us
Arizona,
though, right?
Arizona. I don't know that they ain't big on Kyler Murray right now.
Yeah, I don't know what Arizona gonna do. So that's all depending
Uh,
on how they see Kyler Murray. You're right.
looking at after that though, all them guys got their quarterback in a way. But the Jets do that, right? We can shoot. They got 2 first-round picks. So maybe you can instead of
Hmm.
getting that extra second, just get those 2 first. They got the
Yeah.
7th and the 18th.
Where's the Jets
So
at right now?
right now they're the 7th and they got the 18th pick.
But who's gonna want? But if they stay right there, they could get a quarterback though.
I
If
mean,
nobody tries to
depending.
jump them,
Hey, you
we
never
need
know.
somebody to try to jump there so we can trade with the Jets.
You never know.
Jets is who we want to trade with, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, they got a few picks I like to have for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I believe in Adam Peters when it comes to pretty much doing stuff like that. I mean, that he proved it in his first year that he can wheel and deal. So let's see if he can uh, do it again this time around. If a particular player is not there that they just feel like they have to have.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, man.
So
I mean,
I don't
it's
know.
all up to, like I said, that defense because you have to get younger on that defense, but you still need a little few more playmakers on offense and wide receiver and things like that. But you just don't know, man. Like it's too hard to say who's gonna cut who or who's gonna trade what.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's just sticky right now to say. But we want to stay around that 5 to 6 range right now.
Yeah, talking about winning out. So
Definitely. I mean,
we ain't gonna.
I think Philly gonna like that last game against Philly. It's probably gonna be bench against bench maybe or whatever else like that. But
You think so?
yeah, man, because Philly can't do nothing else but just win their division, and all they got to do is just win 2 more games.
I
I
don't think that's
mean,
gonna be the case. Hold
I don't think
yeah. I
too.
mean, why would Philly play if they already got division wrapped up, which is the only way they probably make the playoffs anyway? I mean, what else is for them to play for? I mean, they're gonna have a home game regardless. Think about it. I mean, once they get a division wrapped, they can just prepare for the playoffs.
But they don't look good. They need to play every game they can
I
hard.
mean, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Three, by the time they get to us, that last game of the season, I mean, they should have it wrapped up.
on. Right now they
If we beat
are.
Philly that first game, they gonna play starters that second
I
game.
mean,
They
yeah, I
they
mean, well, of course, if we beat Philly, their first game, but as you look at it right now, Philly should not lose to the Raiders, and it should not lose to us either.
That's all.
So,
But like they're only 2 games out for having like the top record in the NFC. And the top team right now is the Rams, and they have the edge over the Rams because they beat them early in the season.
yeah, but they two
yeah.
games
So
behind.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You just never know how that's gonna play out.
Okay, so the Rams gonna have to lose at very least
Too,
2 out of their last 4 games.
They
2 and
could
2.
too.
which could.
They could.
No,
They said no.
You don't think so?
no, Rams on my picks going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did say that too earlier.
Mm.
Rams, Buffalo,
Buffalo?
Buffalo, yeah.
Huh.
And the reason why I say Buffalo because the reason why you just said Buffalo. But this is finally the year that nobody's saying, "Oh, the Bills may go." Oh, the Bills may go. Right now, they're like, I'm not too sure what they've been playing. But if you look at it, the top teams that's left. Who's got the best quarterback? It's Buffalo. So
I would love to see Buffalo go.
I'm going to go with the team with the best quarterback. That now people are looking at thinking, "Oh,
Mm,
well, this is their year." Nobody's saying it's Buffalo year,
see,
and they still
I
got the
think
best
New England.
quarterback.
I think New England's going.
No, I don't think so. But if they go, that's cool. But that's the reason why I'm choosing Buffalo because nobody's saying for finally not saying it's Buffalo, but in all he is the best quarterback. So I just think quarterbacks get you the Super Bowl, and he's
yeah,
way
the
better than anything New England or the Broncos have.
the Rams, their next 2 games is tough. Really, they play Detroit and Seattle.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's 2 L's right there.
Oh man,
N-
fool.
but the Rams gonna pull one of those games out.
I can see it, but they
Man, they
could
could.
also not.
Yeah, they could also not, but I'm going with the Rams because of this reason: coaching, and once again, the best quarterback.
I got Seattle or Detroit.
I don't have Seattle because I like Seattle, but the reason why I'm not going to say Seattle because something's still oddball with that team, and that's toward the quarterback position. I think that is still a weak point from them and some inconsistency offensively. And as far as Detroit, love Detroit, but Detroit is just so sometiming.
So none of y'all
I
believe in
just
the actual top two teams in the AFC, Broncos or Patriots?
no, I
I
think
believe
they
the
all.
Patriots.
You being the Patriots?
Nah,
Yeah.
no. Well, the Patriots good. I like the Patriots more than the Broncos, but I just say, the Bills is way better than them because of the quarterback.
The Bills been had some tough games. They just don't look. I just don't
Yeah,
know. I like the Bills, and I think they do have a good shot.
they got the
But
quarterback.
the Bills always let you down in the playoffs too,
I
because
mean,
you gonna have Baltimore there maybe.
that's the only
And
that's the only reason why Kansas City keep going all the time because they have the best quarterback. Even though the team may not look as good, but the quarterback get them through. And I just think the Bills quarterback is easily the best quarterback in the league right now. It's not even close.
you don't think Baltimore beat them?
Baltimore can't beat nobody.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We're not gonna get on that. That's because y'all hate
Baltimore may
Lamar
not even make
Jackson.
the playoffs. So
They'll make it.
how no, I'm going with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh gonna
you
win.
going to?
Pittsburgh's gonna win that division. And can't,
Pittsburgh?
yeah, why not? They just spank.
No.
They just spank the Ravens like they always do. Ravens can't beat Pittsburgh. They
Man, I just
can't.
don't see Aaron Rodgers gonna let them down, man.
It have nothing to do with Aaron Rodgers. It have everything to do with the Steelers. The Steelers always
So,
make the playoffs.
Those tough
so
games, these five games will be interesting.
Yeah,
they
Steelers.
played Pittsburgh last game of the year. So they play Cincinnati next, New England, Green Bay, and Pittsburgh,
Oh,
which
so
all
who
three are
played
tough
Pittsburgh
games.
last game of the season?
All four really is tough games.
Mm-hmm.
Who played the Steelers last game of the season?
The Ravens.
The Ravens?
Mhm.
I mean, they could pack their bag now.
Who?
The Ravens. They can't beat the Steelers. The
Oh
Steelers
no.
own the Ravens. They own Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has never played good against the Steelers. He just don't. Like, they got his number.
So what's the record now? Who's Pittsburgh's done won that division now, right?
Yeah, because they just
Mm-hmm.
spank on the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they spanked them.
This week right here is gonna see playoff football though. You'll see a lot of teams turn it up.
It's been football playoff time, really. We
Pittsburgh is
just
the most consistent team in the NFL, hands down. They're always going to make the playoffs.
Well, that's true. Now,
They
I'm not gonna
always.
argue with that, even when they shouldn't. But
oh
And,
my God.
and
Our
then
point differential is -92.
and then the Ravens always known to choke. Always choke.
Oh my
The only thing
God.
about them now, they're going to choke before they begin the playoffs because they probably ain't going to make it.
that's the Bills too, though.
But the
Bro,
Bills,
that's the second worst in the NFL.
but what I'm
What
saying
is?
about the Bills is still playing better than both the Ravens and the Steelers. But the thing with the Bills, nobody's looking at them and thinking anything, but they have the best quarterback.
I won't take that away. I mean, I like their quarterback. I like everything about the Bills.
Yeah.
It's just
So it's just a matter of time that this guy gonna get through, and he gonna get through when you least expect it, and you least expect it this year.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a Bills Rams Super Bowl. I just don't. I don't think you can't really call it this year. It's so.
Oh no! It's a tough year to call. Man.
It's you can't
Man, the Panthers in first place.
see that's unreal.
Keep pounding. That's their first time being the first about what, 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
But reality is gonna sit in with them too.
Yeah, they ain't gonna make the playoffs. They gonna lose the couple of games.
Oh, you
But
think so?
I like how they build it though.
Yeah, 'cause I'm looking at teams. When you look at the NFC, man, you're looking at teams like the Rams. You're looking at Seattle. You're looking at Detroit, Green Bay.
Don't see what San Fran.
And hey, gotta watch out for San Francisco. Yes. So you look at teams like that. The Panthers losing to all those teams in the playoffs.
Oh, easily.
They beat the Rams already.
Yeah, they beat them in a regular season, luckily. But come on, playoff football is different.
Mhm.
And Panthers still don't have a quarterback.
You
And he
never
got them where
know.
they need to be.
I'm saying you never know. Okay, the
Well,
Panthers they end
actually, that
off
running
with.
back got him where they need to be in that rookie wide receiver. And the defense been playing solid overall. Even
Oh
though they,
wow,
even though they haven't really been playing against any real good offenses like that, because the division is trash. That
they lost
division
right
has
there.
that division awful.
We can't count Tampa Bay out, actually.
No, tempo. It's
No,
a
no,
well.
no,
It
no, you
depends
can't. But
if the Panthers win or not. They only a game behind them.
yeah,
Yeah.
If they
Tampa
win,
still
if the Panthers somehow lose to the Saints, then they take their spot again
Tampa is
and that
still
could happen
competitive.
because the Saints have been known to do that. Didn't the Saints win their first matchup?
against who?
Carolina.
No.
Okay, they
Oh, the first
lost.
matchup. First match.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, this might be time for them to win.
Yeah, could be. And but they in New Orleans though, so you never know that.
They said Chase Young playing the best football of his life.
I ain't one by no Chase Young.
Yeah.
The thing is, they played Tampa twice. They still got to play them
Who?
twice. Carolina.
Carolina?
And they end off. Ooh, that's tough. They end, after the Saints game this weekend. They end off against Tampa, Seattle, and Tampa again.
They done. That's 3 L's.
Three. Whew.
3 L's.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
I
3.
think they only need to win. If they win this week and next week, that's it.
That's 3 L's. Good luck to that.
Yeah, they win this next two. That's it. They got it.
They'll win this week and lose 3.
Yeah, that could happen.
Yeah,
It,
I don't see them
it
coming out. No,
I mean,
no,
if they lose tomorrow, they ain't just y'all don't want
Right.
the division.
no. Tampa,
That's the
Tampa,
way.
Tampa gonna be tough. Tampa gonna win it out.
Yeah, they weird though.
I just think they had injuries.
I guess. Hey, that's a weird team. Even last year, people thought, even with us beating them last year, it was kind of, I
They
don't
went
know,
bad. We just got
better.
that kick there to go. That kick, boom.
Yeah, that's funny. We just talked about that. Zane Gonzalez hit the game winner the other night.
Hmm.
That's crazy, man. I'm mad about that.
I don't know why we let him go.
I don't know. I'm saying that too. I don't know why. I didn't think
CJ,
he
how
was
you
that.
doing? How you doing?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. What's up?
You thank you, CJ, for getting us back on the real subject right now, and that is the Commanders. Because
Oh my goodness.
I could care less about all these other teams at all. It don't affect. They make the playoffs.
Well,
Who cares? It
too
don't
bad
matter
our
to me.
team is sorry, man. Must have freaked everybody hurt.
That's fine. This is a Commander show, not the Bills,
Okay.
Carolina Panthers, or none of them other
All right.
fools, because I don't care nothing about them. Thank you for getting us back on topic, which brings me up to and probably looking at your question. Yes, Jaden Daniels. Yeah, got to recover. That's the biggest thing right there to us. And I'm sick of a lot of these fans. I get it, but I'm sick of hearing it when a lot of people's trying to say that he's fragile, already injury prone, and all this other stuff like that too. Okay, look, calm down, calm down, calm down. You know how many quarterbacks in this league that's been down to injuries? Look, this was a tough season. We lost a lot of our players. Looked like almost before the season really got started, man. So it was just one of these years. I can't remember a season yet that we had so many injuries. And when Jaden Daniels did play, you look who he played with the majority of the season. I mean, he never had his top 2 wide receivers with him. He lost his number 1 running back early in the season. Started up the season, man, missing one of the offensive linemen that finally came back. Defense, I mean, they never played good at all, but they had a lot of injuries even on that side of the ball too as well. So it was just one of these weird years. And I'm going to say that bounce back next year, It's gonna be fantastic. And all these Jaden Daniels haters who are always talking bad about him now, when he's turned the league apart next season, I want y'all to stay on the level where you're at right now. Stay hating on him, okay? Don't pump him up. Don't say anything about him at all. Don't talk good about him. Keep your same attitude that you have right now about him, okay? Because it's just the fact that I believe in Jaden Daniels. I was sold on him at LSU. A lot of stuff that I've seen, and was even more so the type of player that he is off the field. So you got a guy with great talent that's very good, a young man off the field too. That's a perfect scenario to have leading your team into the future. And I believe in Jaden Daniels.
Well, for to that, one of the biggest things they were saying about the Minnesota game, which is kind of confusing to me, is Minnesota is the highest blitzing team in the NFL, and when Terry McLaurin was on 101 the whole game, and we never threw it deep. I question the type of relationship that Daniels and Kingsbury have. Not like saying they hate each other or anything like that. I'm just saying the plays that he calls for Jaden. I always said this. I never stop saying this. That I don't feel like he gives Jaden a chance to win with the plays he calls. Now, is this something that's going to change next year or not? Because if it doesn't, we don't get to see the best Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
I just don't know what Cliff is doing, what Cliff mindset is, or what. And a lot of times we blame the players for this and that, but you can't never say that you seen a game this year with a few games Jaden played, and you said, I like this game plan that he's doing with them. Even coming back from Minnesota, it was still a little skeptical for me. And that's just me. I don't know if Cliff is standing in the way of Jaden Daniels' success,
But I
or
think
if Cliff is
only
saying
game.
it's about me, instead of, more so let me help my quarterback be in better situations.
Yeah.
And he got the big head, like, okay, I got to show off why I should be a head coach. And he's not being the best Cliff that we saw last year. Because I just don't see it, even with Mariota and all the stuff like that. The play calls just don't make sense.
I don't even know. I think injuries and stuff for a majority of years, there's no really chemistry between anybody, to be honest with you.
Well,
So, even last year, it took Jane Daniels a while to even take those chances with Terry, the
Yeah.
little one-on-one coverage thing. So,
yeah.
Terry just now getting back in the offense. Jaden just now coming back with the offense. So I think it's just kind of a rhythm thing. So
But
this whole
then,
year, like Dad was talking about, it's just been
but
it's
here's
Yeah,
the
just
we
been
thing,
got
like,
though.
here.
And here's the thing, and I
And
know,
also CJ, I do agree with that last statement you made too.
yeah, no, he's not fragile. I don't know why. I don't think he's
no,
fragile.
it's just injuries
He's
happen. But
he's very flexible, to be honest with you, because there's a lot of times where the injury should have been worse than what it was. Like his
he got,
elbow,
yeah.
I don't know how he ain't tearing nothing. That's wild to me. So,
But,
but
Yeah, the coaches
but let me
had
ask
yeah,
that.
go
y'all a
ahead.
question. And I think the injuries did play a big part in this, but going all the way back to August, the team looked flat in preseason.
They did.
And
They
never
didn't
again
play.
looked like they picked up, and it looked like the coaches were just letting the veterans and stuff not really have enough reps and stuff like that. We saw Jay Daniels play one series in preseason and never threw the football.
He had to. That was bad.
Yeah, never had to throw the football. But you got to think about all the reps that we just looked bad through preseason, and we literally carried that on into regular season. And that's because I think that the team was on a high horse and didn't practice enough and getting those reps in during the offseason. I think it was just,
I think they knew that this team was a lot older, so
hmm
they try to protect the players as much as possible.
Then it's
I
their fault for
guess.
bringing in all these old players. Then
I mean,
yeah. And I think that's
was
what
it
backfired on them.
who?
I
Who
just
brought
said
him in?
it's their fault for bringing in all the old
Oh,
players.
okay. I thought you said Dan Quinn. I'm about to say it wasn't on Dan Quinn.
No, 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 no. I can't blame that on Dane Quinn.
I think Adam Peters definitely had a lot of say so in that right there. Yeah,
So do
he
you think
missed.
Adam Peters made a bad move? Do you think Adam Peters is we gotta
Oh,
watch it?
he
Do you
definitely missed.
question Adam Peters there?
Nah, not yet. Nah. I get it. I get why
I do
he
too.
just he just missed. I don't think he put it in the wrong, for me, in my opinion, the wrong positions. Like the wrong role and stuff too. They bring them in to come in as starters. You bring those kind of guys in to kind of to fill up your depth
Yep, that's
pieces.
true.
So you still have that kind of locker room. You got the veterans and the young guys locker room
The
mix. That's how it's
culture.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
Kind of how we were last year. That's why we brought in Bobby Wagner and all that. That's why we got Jeremy Chin. That's another young guy we brought in. Like he had a good mixture of stuff last year. You know what I'm saying? That's why we able to gel so well. And I think that kind of messed up a lot of our chemistry stuff too. We didn't bring out a lot of those guys who bought into the system, that knew the system. So
Yeah.
now you let those
I
go.
didn't understand it.
Yeah, you
I
let
didn't
those
understand the
guys
plan
walk.
this year. I didn't get
Yeah,
it. I didn't see what he did. You know, he waited to like right before camp to bring in Von Miller, and it's just like D ends was just not prevalent to anything he wanted to do nothing with a touch. It wasn't like he was. I don't know. I don't get his vision this year.
Vision.
and he said, "What's the cap space next year?" I think we're one of the top teams
Yep.
Third,
that has the most money going into next
Yeah.
season. So I
I
definitely
mean,
expect we better make moves next year. We
we in
have the
great
same kind
position
of
cap wise.
yeah. If we don't do nothing next year, I got a problem. I'm on Adam Peters' head for real.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm going to
Next
DC
year,
myself.
I'm not gonna be as kind this year. You know, next year, I expect something to happen. I expect something to shake. This year, okay, we get it. But next year, no. I'm hard on everybody,
I
from the
think we
popcorn
not.
person to the person that cut the grass.
I think we go
True.
what 90 mil next year because we have the most players on 1 year contracts this year, so we got free up a lot of space. And I think we're gonna cut Lattimore. That's gonna free up more.
Yeah,
Deron Payne's on the watch list, I think.
I think he's out of here.
So we got a cast. Yeah, we got a lot of money next year. That's what I
Yeah.
was saying. Cal Pitts, man. Cal Pitts.
Man, I was gonna sign Cal Pitts back.
Yeah. So right now we sit at 94 million, which is fifth in the NFL. We definitely gonna get some more. I
But it's
think
gonna go up anyway.
So if we cut him, that's an 18 mil cap hit. If we cut Marshawn Lynch, not Marshawn Lynch. Oh my lord, Marshawn Lattimore.
Might as well be Marshawn Lynch.
That's hey, that's your boy, man.
Hey man, look, I don't
Your
regret
boy.
it. I mean, I don't regret it. I believed in us bringing him in last year. I believe in having him here this year. It just didn't work out. So in hindsight, okay, Lattimore. I mean, it just didn't work out, man. But I don't regret the move. I think that was an aggressive move. Might have been a move that wasn't quite needed, but I understood. If Marshawn Lattimore would have worked out, I think everything would have been fantastic. He just, hey, you miss. You miss on some draft picks. You miss on some free agents. It's happened. We just
And
can't.
that's why,
We just can't continue to miss.
and that's why people was kind of on Adam Peters and stuff too. On like that.
Yeah,
I
He
mean,
listen.
done.
nobody's
He
perfect
been
though,
missing.
man. There's not a GM in this league that haven't missed. Cause you're gonna miss.
But
Man,
you
Philly,
can't tell
Thing
what
is,
business that
you
you
gotta
have
hit.
hits though.
You gotta
Philly
hit,
on fire.
or you gotta hit more than you miss though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Next year is he has to have more hits than he had misses because right now he about 50-50. He in the middle of the road right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
agree.
also
I
said
think it's a
we
clean.
need to make some major free agency moves
Definitely,
and
yeah.
strike rich in the draft, get some younger guys and develop. That see, I'm happy you said that last part. We got to find a way to develop our young guys.
Yep.
That's one thing that we
Ain't
haven't
never
done
done
at
it.
all.
Yep.
We've
At
never
all.
been developed nobody.
Like we just haven't given them a chance. Like I know Zach Ertz is hurt and stuff now, so that gives Ben Sinnott and I guess we see more John Bates and
Yeah,
maybe
I
Yankoff.
love
We
that.
see
I
some
love
more of
that.
them
Yankoff.
guys.
I like Yankoff. I think
I love that.
Yankoff is the guy.
And like he said too, Dan Quinn gets to Johnny Newton get some more reps and stuff in. So I'm excited to see that. Um, shoot, we lost Trey Amos. I hate that. So
McGee.
yeah, he been playing finally, but we be calling for his name the whole year. I don't know
Yeah.
what. Come on, man. I don't know. That's one thing Washington just haven't done yet. So that's why they keep bringing in these older guys, keep taking them guys' spots.
And you're not developing them.
At all. So a lot of our top draft picks and stuff for the past 5 years are not even on our team no more. So
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's something else you got to look at too. Because normally when some other like a new regime come in, they normally still have some young players they can still build around or try to work out. We we didn't have it because
they got
Dane
rid
was
of them
like
though.
these guys got to go.
Dan
So
Quinn got rid of them though.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that team.
and that was smart. I think so. Now you have to give him time to get all his players in there, and just see how they can build. The thing is, Adam Peters going to just need some years to really put his stamp on the team, and so yeah, it's going to be a process. The number one thing they got out the way that needed to be addressed is the quarterback. That's out the way. Next thing, you just have to just build everything else right. That's it. So,
Well, let me ask you a
um,
question.
mhm.
Was when you said Adam Peters is going to take a couple of years to put his stamp on the
Yeah,
team,
yeah.
is this year considered a stamp year, or is this year a throwaway year, and we look forward from here on out?
No, I don't believe in that word, those two words, throw away. And the thing is, it was a decision that was made by him to say, yo, we're going to go for it. So they want to bring in more veterans and particular players in there because of the year they had last year. That 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 didn't work out. That decision did not work out to go for it. So
So,
I,
so wait, let
I,
me put your call right there. So, is next year? Can we say the R word, or
the R word, what you mean as in for a rebuild?
people don't like that? Don't say it too loud; they
I,
get nervous.
I'm going to say restructure.
Mm.
Restructured.
So when
We suck, bro.
when you say
Restructured.
how long does a restructure rebuild look?
A, if a restructure is done right, we could be in the Super Bowl after next season.
So what is next season looking like?
Oh, next season, if you bring the what could next season look like? A massive improvement from this season.
I
Somewhere
mean,
somewhere in between this season and last season. Somewhere in between that.
so how many wins? What are you saying? Like if you saying you got half that, you saying it's not really a rebuild, more of a restructure. What is your ratio to win? Do you make the playoffs? Do you miss the playoffs just by a little bit? What do the fans have to look forward to? If you the GM and you got to come out with a statement and you got to come out and say, all right, Commander fans, next year you can be looking for what?
If I had to put numbers on wins, um, on average about 8 to 9 wins. If you get real lucky, maybe 10. But
But you going for
I'm gonna say like 8 to 9 wins.
8 to 9 wins with a
Let's go with
restructure.
9 wins. Let's go with 9 wins because we got our quarterback.
9 wins with a restructure.
Yeah,
Yeah, he said depth is also a major problem, which I
definitely
agree.
need to fix
And he
that
think the
depth.
GM needs to reevaluate whether to chase a Super Bowl right now or invest in a consistent playoff contender.
Chasing the Super
Yeah,
Bowl
and
is
that's
done. They tried it this year, didn't work. Yo, go and restructure
restructure.
this football team the right way. All right,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you have a few players in place right now. You actually do, but we don't have nothing on the depth. Nothing. The,
Who's
the,
that
the
though, Dan?
depth
Who's
is
that?
trash, huh?
Who's that? Who's the players that you think we have right now? Obviously, JD,
Oh yeah. Well, the few
Terry.
players is everybody he already drafted in his first 2 seasons. All of them coming back. All right, because that's your draft pick. So you got to make it
Yes, sir.
work. Now the
And all
guys you
that's in
didn't
questions.
draft, I say your Frankie Louvu's of the world. Your the offense lineman that we just picked up.
Thompson, we
Yeah,
talk about extending him
yeah,
too.
Townsend. The whole offensive line. I think the offensive line is done.
Are you
He's
bringing
Um,
Chris
solid.
Paul back?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, Chris Paul ain't
But
getting anything for
he's
the
not in
Panthers.
contract. You got to
It
sign him
don't
back.
matter, man. Yeah, I mean they couldn't afford Chris Paul back. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. And I, I like the running backs, all of them. All three of them that's right now on the roster. I like them. If they want to bring in somebody else, fine. But I am 100% good to go in next season with the running backs we have right now. I mean, you can bring in another guy if you want. I don't think they should go out there and bring in an expensive free agent running back. I think that's a bad idea.
Is Cliff still gonna be your offensive coordinator next year?
Hopefully not.
Okay, then you file the running backs. But if he's coming back, you gotta get running backs. It's up to you if Cliff comes back or not.
Yeah, he got another year on his contract with us, man. But I don't know. It's gonna be like I said, this offseason is gonna be very interesting how things gonna fall out or play out. I think I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on if he's gonna return or leave for a head coaching job. I think we talked about this last episode too. Like the Giants was talking about him, right?
Yeah.
Giants had some. Was the Saints too? Oh no, it
They
wasn't the
fired
Saints. I'm
Kellen
sorry, it
Moore?
wasn't the Saints. No, it wasn't the Saints.
No,
Titans.
It's the Titans.
Titans.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was the Titans. I knew it was somebody bad right now.
I want to go to the Giants so we can beat up on him.
But he might try to play his best game. He might coach his best game because of that.
Right, you're gonna have Jackson Dart look like Mahomes.
Good.
I
All
mean,
right, bring it on.
But we already know they're gonna run the ball if we go to the Giants. We know what to do, how to stop that.
Oh man, and you talking about we don't have the running backs right here for him. They definitely don't have it.
Yeah, he definitely nope. Not at all. He might have the running back first round.
Because Scatterbull definitely in this type of running back. And,
he out of there.
And also, ain't no telling if even if he was, if he gonna even be the other same player.
Mm-hmm.
He took a major injury, man.
Yeah, I was watching that live, man. That was nasty.
It was awful.
I think he got walking again and stuff.
But like I said, Washington need like key pieces. You need a tight end, maybe. You don't really know. It's really a combination of, like you said, Mike. What 8 or 9 wins, but you don't really know your coordinators. Or is Dan Quinn gonna continue to call plays? Is Cliff coming back? You know, what are you gonna do at wide receiver? Are your Debo's coming back? Or are you gonna get somebody else? Or DBs, you gotta redo that. Really, you need safeties. It's like you need so much, but I think because of last year, with the fans and the organization get them enough time to do what they really need to do. Because I agree with you. I think it's a 2 to 3 year project.
It's definitely a project.
Yeah. But will the fans be understanding to that because of what happened the year before?
Oh, we have to.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's a 2 to 3 year project is what we're looking at.
Yeah. What he say? He said spread the money around in free agency, get some depth, of course, and with the season the way it is, use that to get some better draft picks. Yeah, I'm saying that too because we're gonna have. I think we should trade down anyway. Like I said, I ain't seen nobody. That, I don't know, but I don't think an expensive blockbuster free agency is the move.
No.
So I think he agree with you on that one, Dad.
That's not gonna change. That's not gonna change nothing going out there and get a lot of high players. You gotta get depth in free agency and build your roster through the draft.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you get the players to buy into your system.
Yeah. That's it.
Grow them, and yeah.
Look, it looks real bad right now, but you have to understand why we are the way that we are.
Right. It looks like pain.
It's definitely painful. But
yeah.
I actually see something better in the horizon. I do. I feel good about the future. All right. They just need to go on and just do what they have to do and build it and reconstruct this team the right way. Because the number one thing, I'm going to stand hard on this, the number one thing we have is out the way. Something we haven't had in a very long time is the quarterback position. We got it. We got it. And another thing, just to add to that, I also think we got the offensive line too.
But we don't have no defensive playmakers. And every championship team have defensive playmakers no matter who the quarterback is.
Yeah, definitely.
Me personally, I don't think we're aggressive enough to even have to make those kind of plays.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest,
I agree. We need defensive playmakers. You don't have that. Like
we need speed.
I agree with you, Mike. The quarterback is very, very important.
Number
But
one.
everyone
It's
else
number one.
quarterback had a defensive playmaker on the other
Oh
side.
yeah. I understand that. I'm not trying to say defense is not important, but the quarterback
Yeah.
is more important than the defense.
Oh no,
Yeah,
we
for
had a
sure.
playmaker.
That's all I'm saying.
We
Because
have a playmaker.
if you don't have a quarterback, you better have a stellar defense, and that's a lot of building to really do on that side. So I think we got the quarterback. The quarterback is there. So let's go on and just try to build this defense the right way. And I believe it can happen. I believe in Adam Peters. I do.
I'm 50-50 on.
Oof, I ain't that low yet. I ain't
Yeah.
50-50. I ain't that low
50-50.
yet.
I'm a
Me,
hundred.
I'm
Nah,
50.
I'm 110% in on him.
I'll
I'm
give you.
50-50. And
I'm
I'm not saying that's a
110%.
bad thing. It's
I'm
not saying I'm a bad
110%.
thing. I just don't know what I need to see what he's gonna do this year to say, okay, I see
Yeah,
what
I
Adam did. All
understand,
right.
I
but
think it's obvious.
Is he gonna
I
get
yeah,
San
yeah, I
Fran
think it's
method
obvious
again?
too, Kendrick. And the thing
think
is,
it's obvious.
the way you felt about Adam Peters when he was first hired, you should feel about him going into next season too, cause you seen what happened in the first year. We know why he did the things that he did going into the second. Yo, we know they went for it. It didn't work out. So now it'd be like, okay, well, let's get back on track. And I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to get back on track. I
Yeah,
think Adam Peters is going to build this team, and we're going to be celebrating for many, many decades to come.
Well, the reason
yeah,
why I
man.
say 50-50, because last year, I mean, we questioned some of the things he did. You don't have Jay Daniels on that team last year.
Okay,
We
wait.
sit here saying,
What did you question last year?
like last year, he
Yeah.
really didn't do much last year to say, okay, that makes sense right
I'm
there.
trying to.
Like,
No, I'm
okay,
asking you.
I like the Bobby
What did you
Wagner.
question?
I like the Bobby
Gotta
Wagner.
love
I
the
like
Bobby
the
Wagner.
Jeremy Chan, and I like the Frankie Luvu.
Okay.
I like
Man,
Ertz.
sound like a lot of hits
You
to
like
me.
Hurts? So yeah,
Yeah,
it,
so
it sounded
I
like
like that.
he hit
I
pretty
like
But
much
that.
on
look,
everything
but you
free
hear that
agency
mixture
last
though.
year.
You hear that mixture though.
Hmm?
You hear that mixture of players. It's not
Yeah,
just
I'm
straight
saying.
old
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But it
I like
worked.
So
I like that. I like he
yeah,
went got Jay Daniels. I questioned Johnny Newton. I questioned the
Johnny Newton. Oh,
I
I
mean
like Johnny.
I questioned it.
I
Is
like
that
Johnny
high?
coming out.
I think it was a little
Yeah,
too high. I think
that's
he
a
could have
I
got
like
tad
somewhere
high.
like that. I love the Luke as a player, but I question where he got Luke
Yeah,
at a little
yeah.
bit.
But
Uh,
hold on
I
with
like
that,
Luke though.
Rob.
I like Luke. Don't get me
They
wrong.
they
Luke's my
Luke.
guy.
but you still gotta give them time. I mean
Mm.
the story is not written on none of those players we drafted.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Oh
not
no,
saying,
see,
but I'm not saying
and
I can't say that I'm 100%, 100% because
yeah.
this year we say okay, we wanted to win this year, but he still didn't go out there and get like I want to win type players, except Tinsel, and after that it was like
That's big.
Yeah,
what?
and
That's
see, you said
big.
we got to remember how banged up we are too right now, and
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
need a
I mean, I
pass rush
agree.
that needs improvement. That's what I was saying too with the pass rush, man. That would relieve pressure off our DB. That's why DB's getting torched this year because our front line is just not getting there.
I need to see
You
them
drop
pass
back.
rush players come in though.
I don't think we ran zone the whole game,
Yeah,
100%.
that's what I'm
So
saying. I never seen no
yo,
pressure guys come in.
Yeah.
fellas, who's that? There, Doc. I see Doc. You know that one? You know that
Oh
name?
yeah, that's Raymond.
Oh, what's up, Raymond? Yeah, that's right. I'm tripping. Yeah, but 29th in in passing yards allowed. Yeah, most definitely.
How
We
you
was
doing,
terrible.
Ray? Hey Ray, are you coming out tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm tripping. But this whole team has just been yeah. Would you say you're disappointed, Rob, or you just like it just feels weird, man? It's not like how we went 3-13 with Sam
Yeah, it's
Howell
just
and all
like
this. It's like, dang,
I feel like we know why, and it's just like I hate that we did it like that,
Yeah.
and I wish we would have did it like that. If we would have did what we did last year, we would have won the division this year.
well, it was why it's right now. It's
Yeah,
man, that's the part that's crazy to me.
that's what gets me why I say I'm 50-50 because if he did what he did last year, you win the division this year easily, hands down.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, I'm gonna say we wouldn't win the division because if we could still get hurt on the level that we got hurt on, it don't matter if he would have brought in the old Washington Redskins.
Yeah, but I just
Because
don't.
if you're gonna lose those players by injuries anyway, you ain't gonna have them.
But I mean, I just don't think it would have been that deep depth of an injury because I mean, I just feel
I
like he
mean, we
should have
don't
kept to
never
the point.
know. I mean, we never know how injuries will go.
Well, yeah, but I just don't think it would have been as in depth. I think Adam Peters, all he had to do really was shore up his offensive line, which he did, and got the two best pass rushes in the NFL.
Didn't do that.
Yeah, I know, but you should have just, I just question some things. Now, do I say it was bad moves? No, I just think it was just better moves he could have made.
Man, there's some hands out there this past year. See, that I thought was
Yeah, I
going
just
to
thought it
be.
was better moves. I think it was better things he could have did. And it was just, I think his him being like, I'm not spending big time money on big time players really, really hindered him.
Well,
Yeah, he took a while with Terry too. So
Yeah, I think that's one of the things. I think he was just being more arrogant than I think he let his ego get more into place than trying to really get what we needed.
Poppy
yeah,
CJ preach definitely. Poppy CJ definitely agree. 1,000,000% agree with that. I mean, there's no comparison for where we are now than where we were then.
well, I came in at a sorry time anyway. So yeah, it couldn't get any worse than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like to give a shout out to the Commander Squad and Triad Division. Just want to shout you guys out right now. Commander Squad, Triad Division. Get to see you guys hopefully tomorrow, 1 p.m., y'all. 1 p.m. We're going to be beating up
Mhm.
on them Giants. Look, I still want to win. I'm a winner. All right. I don't care about draft positions right now. I'll care about it after the season. But as of right now, I want to win. Now, will we win? That's a different story. But I don't care about that right now because I want to win. Shout out to the Commander Squad, Triad Division.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to John. He said see y'all tomorrow too. So
We there.
oh yeah,
To the
we
therapy
there.
group.
And
Hmm.
where are we going to be? We're going to be at the podium in High Point, North Carolina. 5840 Summit Drive in High Point, North Carolina. Good food, good people. Commander's Squad family is going to be in the house, and we will be too, you guys. That's we meeting up 1 p.m. Eastern Time Zone at the podium, y'all, for everybody in the local Triad area here around High Point, North Carolina, y'all.
Hmm. So I guess we can go straight to it, man. What's our hot take for tomorrow? We'll do that first. Our hot take.
Okay, hot take, Rob.
Hot take.
Rob, go first. I wasn't ready.
All right. Hot take tomorrow. Um, let's see. A hot take to tomorrow would I feel Terry catches a long touchdown for more than 40 yards.
I haven't seen that in man. Okay, I like that one.
All right, all right. You know what? I thought about trying to do a hot take on the defensive side, but this sucks so bad. I ain't got no hot takes on the defensive side. So here's my hot take for the offensive side: 300 yards passing, 300 plus yard, 300 plus yards passing for Marcus Mariota with a couple of touchdowns. He's gonna look fantastic after looking like hot trash last week.
You gonna have
That
three
right there
picks.
is hot.
Gonna have three picks to go along with that.
No,
But
you only have 3 picks.
Pain.
Only one.
You
uh,
feel a lot of pain
so both of y'all went offense. I'm gonna go defense,
Oh, good
man.
luck
I'm
with
gonna
that.
say I'm gonna say. I mean, it's tough.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
I'm
Anything
gonna
you
say
say.
I'm gonna do this. I said Von Miller get 2 sacks.
Ooh.
That's a hot take.
Von get two of them things.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. I like that one. See Von get to the young Ricky. All right.
Wait,
So what?
7?
Huh?
He got 7 sacks. We get 2?
Uh, I think he already has seven, don't he?
He got 7, but Von Miller ain't had a bad year, is he?
I don't think he.
I
I
mean,
think
he
he's been
coming
solid for the
along.
role he's been
I mean, he
doing. To
coming
be
along.
honest,
Yeah.
he's our. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? I just had it. He has. he has 6 sacks this year,
Wow.
6 sack. Wow.
and Dorrance Armstrong had 5.5 when he went out. That's crazy. He was on pace to have a great year. That's crazy, man. That's to tell you injuries this year has just been ridiculous. He's going to
Yeah.
play 7 games too. Dang. So what?
All right.
Yeah. So what's y'all score prediction?
All right. My score prediction. I'm gonna say we're gonna possibly lose this game because we are on the road, and the Giants have been playing a little bit more competitive overall than what we have, but still playing bad too. I think it's gonna be a fantastic game as far as competitive wise, because both teams are trash. But I'm gonna give the Giants a victory of 20-17 Giants.
That's
What you
nasty.
got?
20-17 Giants. Even though I want to win, I want to beat them 50-0. But I'm gonna give the Giants the edge, 20-17, because they're at home.
Mm.
How about you, Rob?
17-12 Washington.
That's nasty. Okay,
Could happen.
that's nasty. 31-24 New York.
All right.
31-24. So all of
I
us
like
on
that.
the staying in the losing column.
Yeah, that's true.
They let me down last
No,
week,
I
so
got
I
us
ain't
winning.
enjoy.
I got us winning.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm tripping, Rob. You said 17. You surprised me. That's why I'm used to you
Yeah, threw you off.
saying we gonna lose.
Don't buy into that, man. He wants to lose, so to guarantee a loss, he's superstitious like this. He want to predict them to win, so they'll lose. You see, I know how he work. I've been dealing with this character for a long time now. I know how he is. So that's how he's thinking. All right. So
I should have known, man, because 17-12, you're gonna stop him for straight field goals. It's nasty work.
yeah, that's why.
17-12.
Trust me,
That's
man.
nasty work.
He don't want them to win. Now he want them to play better, but he want them to lose. Trust me.
Tell you, man. I want draft picks, man. This team
I know you
Oh,
want
man.
draft picks.
we need playmakers,
I
man.
want them to win. I just don't believe they will.
If Jay Days ain't on the field, you don't have a chance.
Oh, Raymond, you're right. He can't get no worse than last. Nothing can get worse than what was last week. It's impossible to get worse than what you was last week. Because why? 0. Can't get no lower than 0. They can't take points away from us.
I
That
don't
never
know.
happened.
We can make it possible.
That never happened in NFL history. You ain't
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
negative. You ain't gonna get negative. You can get 0, but we could lose more than 31.
The Commanders were finding a way to
But-
You
get
got that right. How they been?
it.
Bang.
It just can't. It just can't. But the Vikings is a better team, I guess, than the Giants slightly, but whatever.
Mm.
Whatever.
Man,
I
who's
get
playing corner for us next week? All the corners out tomorrow.
Man, all
Who's
our
out
players
tomorrow?
been out all season, so it don't matter.
Jones
man.
out tomorrow.
Dang.
If I wasn't 51 years old, I'd probably go try to suit up, but I'm 51, so I can't get out there.
It
I
can do any
mean,
worse.
Westcott came back. Philip Rivers can do it, so can you.
Man, Philip Rivers, that's crazy.
Man, that's a whole different story right there.
Yes.
It's bad.
That's rough. Yep.
So what number episode is this, Dad?
Episode 29.
Ah,
Yeah, episode 29. And guess
I'm
what?
going-
We're going to do episode 30 tomorrow.
I'm going Roy Halou.
dang, okay, that's a good one. That's a good pull. That's a good pull. How about you, Dad?
I don't know, man. 29 is
But
an ugly number.
Nah, he know what it is too. Man. He try to dodge it. It's all right.
No, 29 is ugly.
Yeah, he try to dodge the number, man. It's all right. Y'all know who I'm gonna say. Kendall Fuller. So
Kendall Fuller was 29.
Kendall Fuller, yes.
Was he 29?
He was 29.
Okay. All right, fine.
29.
Darius Geis.
That's a good
There he
pull
is,
too.
guys.
That's a good
Oh,
pull too.
man.
That's a good pull. That's another good.
I love Darius Guys, man. He's
Both running backs. Both running backs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
love
Darius
Darius
Geis, man.
Geis.
Couldn't stay healthy either though. And he had the off-field issues too.
Yeah.
Well, off-field issue or something.
That's where what you call it messed up, Robert Barry.
Yeah.
Darius Guys.
So true.
But I don't think it was true though. That's the crazy part.
He dropped all the charges, got dropped.
Yeah, I don't think it was true.
But he still not got picked up by nobody else in the NFL.
Nah, he's still young.
He played like arena football or something.
Man, I think Darius Geis is only 27.
That man could have a career. That man ran the ball. He was special.
Oh yeah. He was one of ones. Him and AP, that duo.
Yeah.
He's
That was
28.
special.
So imagine all that time we could have had Darius Geis, man. He's 28 years old. That's crazy.
Darius Guys put me up there with Saquon Barkley style.
I don't know about. I don't know. He was as agile like Saquon.
What? Man, Darius Guys could do something.
Agile, like I don't know about that. I thought he
Darius
was more.
Guys is special, man.
I thought he was
I would
more-
say
I thought he was
agile,
more-
but explosive, definitely.
I don't
Yeah,
know about
Derrick Rice
explosive.
is special. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
I
was
don't know about.
explosive.
I don't know about. I don't know. Saquon different.
I mean, no, I'm not saying it's a Saquon Barkley. I'm talking about as a
Saquon
big
different.
guy coming out there and just hitting their speed. Crazy.
Saquon different. Saquon different.
Yeah, I think he's overall more powerful than what he was.
I ain't arguing that I think he bigger anyway.
Yeah.
But everybody we get from LSU always shows the potential, but they never get to their ceiling.
LSU. Who else had for LSU?
LaRon Landry.
Man, wait. What messed up LeBron, man? It was old Sean, man, passing away. 'Cause I think Sean would have still been alive with him growing up in the league and everything, man. He would have been one of the ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
my opinion. He just got too big. That's his problem.
Yeah, he got huge.
Yeah, he was more focused on his physique than actually
Exactly.
playing. But I like LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron was actually one of my favorite players growing up when I was younger. He used to hit. Never forget that hit against Dallas, man. That receiver, man. I can't remember on the sideline. Now, was it Monday night game? I'm not sure you remember that hit or
Hey,
not.
LeBron can hit now. He
Hmm.
couldn't cover for cold, but he can hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really. Do we draft a lot of people for LSU?
Who?
Guys,
Yeah,
LeBron,
guys, LeBron,
some
Sadiq
wide receivers.
Charles,
Yeah,
Who?
Sadiq
Yeah.
Charles,
D.
Atlanta.
Charles.
That's all I got.
Oh, we had a
Somebody.
Static.
linebacker too. Riley. Riley Perry.
Riley. Yeah, Perry Riley.
Perry Riley was LSU.
Yeah.
It's a
Ooh,
wide receiver I feel like we forgetting, but I don't
I
know.
don't know who I received.
we should have had one this year. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was definitely gonna be one of them. That's crazy. I'm still mad about that too. Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's episode 29 in the books, fella.
Episode
That's crazy. 29.
Yeah. Once again, hopefully I can see you guys at the podium
Yes,
tomorrow
sir.
at 1 p.m. So.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Shout out to the command squad.
Like to
But
thank
yeah,
everybody for tuning on in to us. Appreciate.
Absolutely. Much love.
oh yeah, man. So we'll be back again tomorrow after the game. I would say hopefully we're back in the win column, but it don't matter to me no more. Just play.
It matters to me. I
Nah,
still
just
want to
play.
win.
That's all I ask. Just
17-12.
play.
Still want to win.
Make
Do I
it
think we're going
competitive.
to win? That's a different story. But I still
Scoreboard
want
and
to win.
zero. That's all I
It
ask.
definitely matters.
Scoreboard and
17-12.
zero.
I want to let the
Come on.
cards. Just let the cards fall the way they're going to fall. If we don't win another game, then we don't win another game. But if we're going to win out, win out.
I'm gonna change my prediction to Rob's.
You said.
But yeah, but thank everybody for watching this episode of Under Command Podcast. Once again, I'm your host, Kendrick Bro. My two guys, DJ, Mike B, and Rod the Great White. Then we see everybody tomorrow after the game.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Go Washington.
Woohoo, yeah. 3-11.
Dang.
3-11. I can't believe it.
Dang.